starting now. All right, welcome back everyone as we get ready here for another Washington Little Caps hockey game. Little Caps getting ready for their fourth of 4 games this weekend and the second today against the Pittsburgh Predators. These two teams met this morning and ended the game in a 4-4 tie. And the second game will hopefully have a winner at the end of it. Caps will be wearing their red uniforms, and starting off on your right, Predators wearing yellow, and starting off on the left. Caps start off here with Jace, Peter, and Grayson, along with Liam and Theo. Max Hobbs getting the start in net. And we get ready to drop the puck here on this opening period. Here we go. Off the opening faceoff, it's carried forward by Grayson, who chips it into the Pittsburgh end. Behind the net now, it's Jace, and he circles and finds Liam. Nice pass there. Liam looks to get it towards the net. Well done to get it in deep here, and now Peter gets it to Grayson. Back to Peter now. Peter looks to get it towards the middle. Jace working on the puck there, hoping to keep it in, but now Pittsburgh gets it out only as far as Peter, who quickly chips it back into the zone. But now it is sent back into neutral ice, where Theo will have to reset here. Nice move there by Theo to try to get the puck past a Predator, but now it's swept back into the zone, and icing will be the call. So now we have a offensive zone face-off here. Kareem will take this one along with Walker, James, Kaylee, and Declan. They fight for it there, still at the dot. Pittsburgh looks to work it up the wall, and now they send it forward here through neutral ice. They work their way in to the Caps' end. In the corner now, Pittsburgh working on it. Kareem swoops in to pick up the puck, and he chips it around and works his way now up the wall, chipping it forward and over the line, and now tries to get it past, but it's held in there, and now it comes to Kaylee, who gets it up to James. James carries it in and stays with it here. Sent around the boards, and now Pittsburgh carries it forward and gets it across the blue line. Kaylee working on D there, and the first shot of the game comes in on Max, and he stops it there. Saki, how's she doing? Off the face-off now. It stays in the zone. In the corner, they battle for it. And it comes to Jax, who gets it over the line. And Jax now fighting to get through a few Predators. They hang on to the puck here. Now Jax has it and works his way through the slot. They try to get a shot off. Several Predators all collapse in the slot there and gathered around that puck. Now the Caps look to jump on it and keep it in the zone, but the Predators carry it out. Nice work there from Duran to break up that advance. Now it's back on Jax's stick, and Jax sends it off the glass and in. On the forecheck, it's Xander And Xander almost stole that puck, but now it's Jace and Walker who look to keep it in, and it's just over the line now. So the Caps will have to tag up in a collision there. But now it's sent out back into neutral ice and quickly back forward for the Predators, who get it below the goal line. Fishing it out there is Duran, and he gets it up and across the blue line, but the Predators now send it in offside. So we'll go all the way down on this face-off, as that is deemed a intentional offside. Nope, no, it's not. It's going to stay just over the blue line here. So Jace, Grayson, and Walker, along with Kaylee and Theo. Caps skating here this afternoon without Ellis, who is dealing with a shoulder injury after this morning's game. Kaylee goes back to get to this puck and sends it up the wall. It gets to the blue line, where it's sent back in towards Max, and the rebound there is picked up by Theo. He sends it up the wall to Grayson. Grayson now carries it forward and chips it into the zone. Chasing it there is James, trying to keep the pressure on. It comes out now and back to Kaylee. And the zone now, it'll be Theo who picks it up, but it's turned over there, and it's on the back of the net. Carried out by a Predator now, and they reset at the point. The shot from the point deflects on its way in, and now it's picked up by Peter. Peter has James and Jace with him, and they get it deep now. Chasing it here are the Caps, trying to keep it in the zone, and it's Duran who met it at the blue line, but it comes across, and now coming back are the Predators. Breaking that up is Kareem, and now it's sent in here, and Duran will pick it up behind the net, and it comes to Kareem, who gives it to Declan. Declan now sends it across for Duran. Duran gets it forward to Peter. Peter over to James, and now it comes back the other way, and Declan here dealing with an attacker, does well to keep him to the outside. Well played by Declan there. Now it's on Duran's stick, and it comes to Kareem below the goal line, and they try to get this puck under control. Now it's Peter who has it, and Peter gets it across the line and in deep. Peter will chase this puck on the forecheck and try to keep it down there. Here comes Kareem to help out. Peter's still on it, and it comes to the point where Theo will try to keep it in, but now an attacker comes in, and Declan is chasing, and a good save there from Max, who dealt with that breakaway well. And now below the goal line, Kareem plugs it up on the wall. Coming in to help is Liam, and it's stuck there on the wall. Best chance of the game so far for the Predators. And a big save from Max there keeps this a scoreless game. Now the puck is still pinned up on the boards, but it's picked up now by Liam, who carries it forward and looks to get it to Harrison. But quickly the Predators re-enter, and they work their way in, and the shot there goes wide of the net. In the corner now, it's sent towards Max, and he squeezes it there. All right, so on this face-off, we have Jax along with Harrison and Xander, Theo, and Liam. Comes back to the corner, and Jax sends it around for Xander, who plays it off the wall, but it's kept in the zone now, and in front it is Jax who pushes this puck forward, and he chips it down the ice now and chases it into the corner now below the goal line. It's Harrison who picks it up, and it comes to the opposite wall now. Caps trying to keep it in the zone. Harrison digging it out on the wall along with Xander. They fight for it there. Puck stuck for the moment. Now it comes all the way down the ice, and icing will be the call here, and we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Jace, Walker, Grayson, Kaylee, and Declan out for this one. One back here, and the shot from Grayson is blocked, and rebound opportunity now for Jace is put into the net. And a goal for the Caps here in the first period at 7:44 to go, as Jace picked up a puck in the side slot and hammered it home. So the Caps take a 1-0 lead at 7:44 to go. A goal on their first shot of the game. So Jace takes his face off now. Same group out there. Comes back to Declan now, who gets it forward for Walker. Walker now moves it over the line, leaves it for Grayson, and it's Jace who comes in, but it's kept in at the line now by Kaylee. And now it comes across, and Declan will chase this now into the corner and swing it around behind the net for Grayson, who'll pick it up on the wall and send it forward for Jace, who gets it over the line. Now the puck comes out of play as it popped onto the Caps bench. Now we have Kareem, James, and Peter, along with Duran and Liam, off the face-off. It is picked up by the Predators, and they send it in deep. Duran will chase it into the corner. And it comes now to Liam, who sends it up for Peter. Peter gets it up to James. Comes off of James's stick, but he continues to fight for it there. Now it's a Predator who sends it off the wall up for Duran, who tries to keep it out of the zone, but it is sent all the way in here where Liam will look to get to it. And now it's Liam who comes out with it behind the net. He gets it up to James. James sends it across the ice looking for Peter, but it's taken away there by a Predator. And now it is Kareem who will go back to pick this one up, and he stops and turns there looking to get this puck loose, and he gets it over to Peter, who gets it up now to James, but it's taken away by Pittsburgh, and they look to send it back. Now it's taken away by James, and James carries it over the line. Jack's now with it. He gets it in and looks to get it towards the net, and Jax puts one in under the bar. Oh, beautiful play there, and Jax finishes it just under the bar as he snuck inside and put one just above the shoulder of the goaltender. With 5:54 to go, the Caps take a 2-0 lead. Off the face-off now, it's Jax who gets it up to Harrison. Harrison carries the puck in and looks to get it down low. Now he leaves it for Jax below the goal line. Jax now coming in, puts another one in on the backhand, this time on the opposite side. With 5:38 to go, goals 20 seconds apart for Jax Bream under the bar. And the Caps jump out to a 3-goal lead here, with a goal on every shot that they've taken so far in the first period. So now it's Jace, Walker, and Grayson, Declan, and Duran. Back to Declan here, who carries this puck through center ice and over the line. Now back to Jace. Jace gets it up to Grayson. Grayson looking to dangle in, and he's tied up, but still on the puck there, and the shot stopped by the goaltender. Good effort there from Grayson to get that shot on, and now it's sent all the way down. No ice here, as that was deflected on its way down, and Duran will chase it below the goal line. Coming in now to help out is Jace, who scoops that puck up and looks to send it forward for Grayson. Grayson carrying the puck down the ice now, looks to get it across the blue line, and he does. Now from distance, a shot from Grayson is squeezed by the goaltender, who gives up no rebound, so we'll have an offensive zone faceoff. So after giving up the first 3 shots of the game, the Caps have the next 5 and have put 3 pucks in the net on those 5 shots. They have a 3-0 lead. Kareem now along with James, Peter, Liam, and Theo. Kareem gets it back to Liam now. Liam swings it across for Theo. Theo makes a move and wants to get it past a defender, but now it's back on Theo's stick and he carries it over the line. Theo sends a shot on and it's padded to the side there, and now coming forward with it are the Predators. They carry it into the zone and get it down low, and now it's Theo who sends it to the wall. And behind the net, the Predators look to get it to the front, and now a shot goes into the corner. Caps have to be careful here. And now behind the net it comes to Kareem, who begins to pick it up and push it forward along the wall, but now it comes back and it's Theo who sends it around for Liam. Liam sends it up now for James, but it comes across now, and it is Kareem who will pick it up. Kareem now working his way forward, is tied up there, and now it's sent back into neutral ice where James looks to send it out. Battling for it now on the blue line here. And they try to get it loose. And it's kept in here. Now a pass to Jax, and Jax puts another one in! A hat trick for Jax Bream in just under 3 minutes to find a 4th goal there for the Caps with 3:05 to go in the first period. Nice pass there from Peter, who set Jax up in the slot, and Jax buries that one for his 3rd of the game and the 4th goal for the Caps. Now it's Xander on the face-off here, and the puck is sent down the ice here where Kaylee will pick it up and get it up to Harrison. Harrison has it taken from him there, and now on the wall. They battle for it. It's sent off the wall now and takes a weird bounce as it popped back into the slot. Now from the slot, another shot comes in on Max, and Max says, "I'll stop it here, thank you." So defensive zone face-off now, and it's Jace, Grayson, Walker, Duran, and Liam. Liam brings it around for Duran. And now it is Liam who gets it up to Grayson. Grayson who sends it forward. And it's pushed over the line here by Duran. Pittsburgh resetting in their end now. across the ice. Now they send it in deep. Duran will look to get to this one first in the corner. Walker comes in to help out, and now it's carried out of the slot by Liam, who gets it to the wall. And now behind the net, Liam being hounded there, gets it over to Duran, who sends it forward, but it's picked off by a Predator. And they look to get it to the front. Good poke there from Max to get that puck out of danger. And now his team will pick it up and send it forward. They get it over the blue line, and chasing it now into the zone is Grayson. And it comes to the line, but it's carried in offside. So we'll have a whistle and a neutral zone face-off. All right, so now it's James, Kareem, and Peter, along with Theo and Kaylee. And it comes back here for Theo, who will have a look and bring it around the net. Theo getting his feet moving here, carries it forward, and it comes to James now, and looks to get it across for Peter. And sent in from distance, but stopped there by Theo in the slot. He sends it up for James. James now chips it in and works it down along the wall, and now Kareem tried to jam that one in, but it went just over the crossbar. They keep the puck in now. It's loose in front. Where is it? They still jam at it. And it's on the wall here, and it comes out. Good play there by Theo to kind of settle that puck down, but it comes over the line, and now we have an offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up here. 34 seconds to go in this first period. Caps lead 4-0. Jax now wins it back. It comes to Xander, who gets it into the zone. Broken up now, and Duran collects it and sends it up the wall. Waning seconds of this period now, and we'll have an icing call. So about 8 seconds remain in the period now, and there will be a defensive zone face-off here for the Caps at the tail end of this period. Looks to tie it up there, and it comes back to Duran, who picks it up and sends it forward, and Harrison now brings it up the ice, but that's the end of the period. So after one, the score is 4 for the Caps, 0 for the Predators. Shots in that period, 7 for the Caps, 5 for the Predators. That's how we'll go in to the second period. All right, back for the start of the second period now. Team switch sides. Caps on the left in red. Predators on the right in yellow. Puck is dropped here. Jace, Grayson, Walker, Theo, and Liam out on the ice now. Liam sends over to Theo, who sends it forward for Jace. It comes over the line now as Walker chipped it across. Now a shot that's blocked by Theo goes into the glass. It's behind the net now where Liam looks to fish it out. And it's carried out there by Jace, who gets it to Grayson. Grayson looks to dangle in. Jace comes in now and looks to get it back towards the front. And Grayson there. Oh, how did that not go in? It looked like an open net opportunity, and somehow the goaltender keeps it out. And now Grayson has another chance at it there. Stopped by the goaltender. Now it is covered up. So an offensive zone face-off here for the Caps. It is Peter, James, Kareem, Declan, and Kaylee. And now in the dot, it is controlled for the moment by the Caps. Now it's taken away by Pittsburgh. And Declan gets back there. And now he leaves the puck for Kaylee. Kaylee sends it off the wall, but it's kept in at the point. Behind the net now. It'll be picked up by Kareem, who will send it back around for Declan. Declan will now... Where's the puck? It's bouncing in front dangerously. Now it comes back behind the net, where Kaylee will pick it up and leave it, but it's in the slot. Dangerous chance there, and it's broken up now. And now Kareem will skate it forward. And Kareem gets it up to James. James now looks to get it into the slot. Left by Kaylee now for Declan. Still now on Peter's stick. Peter looks to get it across to James, and it's just chaotic play now. And now a call as Kareem was taken down. So the Caps will go to the power play here. That penalty comes at 12:50 to go in the second period. Jax along with Peter, Liam, Walker, and Xander. And a quick shot on net there from the point by Liam is stopped by the goaltender.